This mic is gonna piss me off in like 3.5 seconds. Is it gonna work now? Maybe just a little. How how does the mic sound? How does the mic sound? Because I'm still trying to get it adjusted. Ay, ay, ay. Hold on, I'm gonna mute this real quick. I just want to see how this sounds. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Okay, okay. Yeah, the mic is not wanting to work, which I don't see. Can you hear it? Why is it? Oh, there we go. Now it's starting to work. Jesus. All right, let's bring that back. Don't need you having silence elsewhere. Mm-hmm. Okay, so now that we have that, let's see where we are. We are at 91% on this damn game. So close. So very close. Oh, how's everyone's night? I'm picking at my nails because I just took off all my fake ones. Now, what the hell is the mic picking up? Probably the air conditioner. If you can hear the air conditioner, sorry. But it got so hot last night not having it on. Oh, let's hold on. There we go. Now it'll only pop up when you guys are actually chatting. I was debating on doing some uh, reaction videos tonight. Um, I don't know if y'all are interested in doing some of that. Doing some like maybe we can start off doing some like uh scary videos or something. Or what? Hold on. There. Um hmm. Or we can react to uh what is it called? Minecraft ARG. I've seen it, but it would be cool for y'all to see what it is. Or we can do horror. I don't care. Horror works good. But we got, or we can just chat. But we have a little until this game is finished downloading. Let's see. Have they done anything recently? 3 months ago. Let me see. Okay. Um, let's see. Where's this damn game at? And why is it taking so long? Oh, I also have horror games downloading. So we can do that. Well, they're paused, but I have those downloading as well, so we can do some of that. Um, Tomorrow. Um, I'm trying. I wonder if I can, if this is at least playable. No, not yet. Okay. I have not played this game. I've seen nothing but good things for this game. Well, I don't know if it's nothing but good things, but I've seen it looks very fun. It. Oh my god, that was loud as hell in my ear and it scared the crap out of me. Oh, oh, it's called Avowed. Did that startle the crap out of you? That was right in my ears. I about jumped out of my skin. Mm. Um, let's go ahead and I'm gonna just watch this. I'm gonna go ahead and watch the YouTube. It's Bizarre Bub. Let's get it over there. It's Bizarre Bub's Scary Comp V112. So let's see what it has to offer and if it's worth it or not. Let me know if you can hear it too.
At around 11 p.m., Destiny K is fast asleep when suddenly something unexpected wakes her up out of bed. Destiny didn't know it at the moment, but her house was struck by lightning. However, this wouldn't be the only thing she wasn't aware of, because on the same night
That
of this incident,
was like a
something very
flashbang,
creepy
my
was
bad.
recorded on camera. During the time that lightning struck her house, something happens inside her room.
Okay. So that's me in bed. There's a TV. Look in this general area. Okay, this corner of the room, and tell me if you see what I see. The lightning strikes. Look in this bottom right corner. There. Turn the brightness.
Now I'll play the video in slow-mo so you can see it better, but keep in mind that the sound you hear in this video isn't scary music that was added to the footage. The sound is naturally what you hear when you play it at 10% speed.
Dean,
Following
no.
is what was caught.
It just looks like a camera glitch. Like, you just got struck by lightning. It's probably just a camera glitch. Am I wrong? Look at how the rest of the freaking thing is. Bro, no. No, you're not going to convince me that that was anything outside of a camera glitch.
Do you see that? Tell me that doesn't look like a person sitting on the floor in my bedroom. And then they're gone.
A person? Are we looking at the same video? A person?
This thing.
Am I wrong?
Keep in mind.
Am I
Although
wrong?
Destiny can't figure out what
Do
exactly
you see a
was caught here,
person?
she can definitely see an outline of a body. The image isn't exactly the clearest, but there's no doubting.
Did you see a person in that at all? Sitting cross. Oh hell no. I don't see it. I don't see it. I see. If anything, it's the pareidolia crap. Like, I'm sorry. All right. All right. All right. All right. We'll continue.
That something which wasn't there initially suddenly appears before disappearing in a flash.
So over here is where I capture the footage. I like do not want to go over there, so I'm kind of staying over here. I haven't really sort of crossed this way. I sort of exit out the other door. You saw the flash.
Now, little did she know that this wouldn't be.
Okay. So have I. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I have never had a veil. I have always seen them. I have always walked the line or whatever, half in, half out. I've always seen them. Okay. I believe in them faster than anything. I've actually been hired by people to deal with them when they have them in their houses or following them or whatever. I have actually been hired by people to teach them how to deal with it. I've been studying it, this spirituality, mythology, the oh, I know, because they become assholes. They become assholes. That's why I don't like dealing with the dead. But I have been studying mythology, spirituality, religion, occult, all that for 30 years. Okay? Been studying it for 30 years. I believe in this. I believe in spirit. But to me, it's very convenient that this happened at the same exact time. The entire camera glitched because the house was struck by lightning. I think that that's more of a pareidolia type thing at this point. Like, I'm sorry. Let's continue. Let's continue.
The only thing she recorded on camera because something else was captured inside her home on the same night of this incident.
Literally half the power in this house is out. Half of the house is out.
Over at her living room, her security camera recorded the fire department arriving to her house. They were there to check for any fire hazards caused by the lightning strike. But during their inspection, something very strange happens.
This is all captured on like a security camera that's battery operated, and thank God we had that. Pay attention to this firefighter right here. He keeps looking over at the couch again and again, like as if someone's sitting there and there's not. And this is when it really gets weird.
According to the firemen, they'd sworn they'd seen someone sitting down on this couch. Watch closely.
You're falling for him. Yes, you can. No. Contact the lawyer. I bet you won't. Okay. Let's go back to this. That's what I thought.
On the same sofa where they thought they saw someone sitting, this happens. An imprint on the back cushion begins to rise, almost as though someone had gotten off the couch. Now, of course, it's quite likely that the firefighter was merely leaning on the sofa, causing the cushion to pop back into place after getting off. But here's where things start to get truly creepy. If it's likely the case that the fireman was responsible for the rising cushion, then how does one explain this? On the same recording, just a few minutes before checking this panel, a fireman shines his light on the couch and shows this. No one was leaning on the couch this time, let alone being close to the sofa, yet somehow, an imprint begins to clear up, as though someone had stood up from sitting down. Like someone disturbed by the light, they move away. Now, none of the firemen had noticed the shifting imprint, and neither had Destiny, until she went through all the recordings to see if anything else happened on this night. But while scrubbing through all the videos, she found something else that she didn't even notice at first, and it's something that you might have missed too while watching these clips. Early on, when the fireman kept looking at this couch as if seeing someone sitting there, this happens. Whatever it was that the fireman kept seeing on this couch must have been so unsettling that he couldn't stop glancing over. Perhaps he was trying to make sense of what he was seeing, but it didn't help because
Didn't didn't we already establish that he kept looking over? Like we established that before we even mentioned the imprint on the couch. So like why are we pointing it out again? Like, bro, okay, we get it. That's great. Move on.
looking this way only made things more baffling. Somehow, a candle that was burning bright goes out all of a sudden. Then later, another candle extinguishes. The two candles, combined with the fact that both firemen thought they saw someone sitting on the couch, makes this whole occurrence unsettling. With everything that occurred that night, it's no wonder why she can't help but think that a ghost or some paranormal thing was caught on camera. But like with most of these videos, it's never certain as to what was captured. Currently, there haven't been any updates on the situation, but until then, this one has yet to be explained. As always, let me know your thoughts on this one.
I think a very traumatic incident happened and people are seeing things.
Now this next video was sent in by Nia22, who writes that she took this recording back in 2014. She remembers filming this moment right away, just in case she needed proof for anyone who wouldn't believe her. While staying over at her grandmother's house, her grandma's dog Coco began staring at the ceiling, but Coco had no reason to look there as nothing was on the ceiling. She would just stare at it before hiding underneath the bed. Turns out, she was looking at the two ribbons attached to the ceiling fan, one of which is moving by itself. But then suddenly, something happens that terrifies everyone inside.
Here's my old phone, just to prove that it's not edited or anything.
This is Nia's footage. Watch.
Bro.
Did that boy text you yet?
No, look. Coco can tell something's wrong.
We're watching a reaction while hello. We're watching a reaction while this game finishes downloading, although I just looked at it and it's stopping at 95% for some reason. So we're going to keep watching this reaction. We're watching this video while I try and figure out why my game is not downloaded.
Do you see that? Oh, the ribbons.
Coco. Coco. What you doing down here?
Bye, Coco.
Bye, Coco. What the f...
In a panic frenzy, both Nia and her cousin jump out of bed. Thinking that an earthquake was happening right then, they immediately hop off, only to see that nothing else in the room was shaking.
Okay,
If
I'm not
nothing
gonna
around
lie,
the bed
that
or
would
below it was there
probably
to cause a tremor,
trip me
then
the
what
fuck
did?
out.
As Nia believes, Coco had crawled
If
out
I'm
from
sitting
under
on
the
the
bed
bed and it
as she
just starts
sensed that something
shaking
wasn't right.
and there's
Coco.
not a valid
Hi.
reason for it.
Like most videos involving dogs that see things that aren't there, this one seems to suggest that something unexplainable was at play here. Perhaps the ribbon wasn't what was getting Coco's attention, but instead, whatever was moving it. Had Coco sensed something that might explain the rocking frame? Or had something else been at play here?
Okay,
As she
hold on.
writes, only Coco might know the answer to.
We gotta pause this for a second. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I can't even get Steam to open up. Like, so y'all can see I'm not bullshitting. I don't. Yeah, I did that. I can't I can't get it to do anything. I can't even run it. So I've tried force quitting it. It won't end, like it won't force quit at all. I can't get it to completely shut down. I can't get it to even load up. Can't run it as administrator. Can't like I don't know. This is twice now I've had an issue with Steam. I've done that. Here, watch. I don't know if y'all be able to. Yeah. Let me do this real quick.
To this.
So it won't even open. From here, does nothing. It literally was, it got to the, hold on, to 95% of the game, which I've been trying to get it to download. And then started stopping. It just said it was stopping. Froze on trying to stop the game. Can't get it to do anything. I've tried end task, tried doing it all. And it's just, nope, I already did the update. This has just been a fucking problem. So, give me a second. Because, like, I can't play any of the damn games because if Steam's not working. Saying access is denied to even do it. I can't even do that. Like, that's the problem. Let me. Yeah, it's like not allowing me to have any access to Steam right now. No, bro, it just decided that it was gonna stop working. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna. I've gotta end stream real quick. I'm gonna restart my fucking computer. I will be back in like 5 minutes. Hopefully, Steam will be working, but I'm gonna reset the computer. So I will see you.